Don't buy that used iPhone until you've watched this video. Hi, welcome once again to my channel. So in this video, I'm going to show you three very important things that you must look out for when you want to purchase a fairly used iPhone. So let's go there. So the first thing to look out for is the battery health of the iPhone. The battery health of an iPhone is very important because it tells you how well the battery can still perform. To locate the battery health of the iPhone, go to settings, click on battery, and then click on battery health and charging. There you will see the maximum capacity of the iPhone battery. For example, this one is showing maximum capacity 92%. Now, a battery health of 85% and above is considered good. Now, let us analyze it. Anything below 80% means that the battery will drain faster and may need replacement soon. A battery health of 85% and above is considered good. Anything below 80% means the battery will drain faster and may need replacement soon. Let us analyze it based on the maximum capacity guide. This has a very important information as regarding the battery concerns of an iPhone. An iPhone battery of 90% to 100% is excellent. An iPhone battery that is between 85% to 89% is good but not excellent, so it can be bought. So once the battery capacity is 85% to 89%, it can still be bought. But when it is between 80% to 84%, it is fair but not the best. It is fair. It can be bought, but you can actually negotiate the price lower than what you ought to have bought it. Okay, because the battery capacity has gone low. But when the battery is below 80%, that means the battery will need replacement soon. If you must buy an iPhone that has its maximum capacity to be 80%, then be rest assured that that battery might be needing replacement soon. Mind you, be careful if you see signs like service warning, important battery message, or peak performance capability disabled. Once you see any of these, then you must not buy that iPhone because the battery has an issue. So the next thing to look out for is parts and service history. This shows if the iPhone has original Apple parts or if any parts have been replaced. And how do we get to this particular point? Go to settings, click on general, then click on about, then scroll down to see parts and service history. Mind you, if no part has been changed on the iPhone, you will not see parts and service history. You will not see any history because nothing has been changed on the iPhone. But if any part has been changed, then you will see the parts and service history. Then you also see the parts that have been changed, if they are genuine or non-genuine. So like for example, you can see on my screen, you can see this phone, parts and service history, display, genuine Apple parts, battery, genuine Apple parts, camera, genuine Apple part. This means that the screen has been changed, the battery has been changed, the camera has been changed, and they were all replaced with genuine Apple parts. So they are genuine, so they are also okay. Be careful if you see unknown parts or important display message or important battery message, then you have to be very careful. Also avoid the phone if you see non-genuine parts or multiple unknown parts. So the third thing to look out for is iCloud activation lock. Most importantly, check if the iPhone is still linked to the previous owner's Apple ID. You may buy a phone you can't properly use. How to check? Go to settings and check if the seller is signed out of iCloud. Secondly, ask the seller to sign out of iCloud if he has not done so, and then he should turn off the Find My iPhone. Also, ask the seller to erase all contents and settings, and then after reset, set it up. It should not ask for the previous owner's Apple ID or password. A good sign will be if the phone opens normally for a fresh setup with the hello screen. A red flag will be if it asks for previous owner's Apple ID and password. In summary, before making payments, ask the seller to sign out of iCloud, turn off Find My iPhone, then erase all content and settings. Thank you for watching, and don't forget to like, share and subscribe to this channel. See you in my next video, and bye for now.